Good morning. In this class, we are going to solve some differential equations. Okay. So already we have seen that the right hand side of the equation is f of x. Suppose f of x is equal to e power ax, that d is replaced by a. Already we have done it. The next case is if f of x is equal to sin ax or cos ax, so we will solve this kind of differential equations by using two methods. Okay, so method one is for finding particular integral. Particular integral is equal to 1 by f of d into sin ax or cos ax. Method 1 is replace d square by minus a square. That is most important. Either sin ax or cos ax, you have to replace d square by minus ax. Method 2 is sin ax. Actually we know that e power iax is equal to cos ax plus I sin ax. So cos ax is real part of e power iax, sin ax is imaginary part of e power iax. So real part of e power iax is equal to cos ax. Imaginary part of e power iax is equal to sin ax. So therefore I can write real part of e power iax equal to sin ax. Wherever sin ax is there, I can replace it by real part. Cos ax is real part. Imaginary part is equal to sin ax. Imaginary part of e power iax is equal to sin ax. So therefore we know that exponential function, how to do it, how to solve it we know. So therefore, either you can use this method or this method, whichever is easy. If you feel easy, then you can do it. Okay. So now I am going to solve one particular differential equation in two methods. Okay. Number one, question is solve the differential equation d square minus d minus 2 into y, d square minus d minus 2 into y is equal to sin 3x, So solution. So as usual, the auxiliary equation is m squared minus m minus 2 is equal to 0. So therefore m minus 1, m plus 1 into m minus 2 is equal to 0. 1 into 2 minus 2, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Okay. So therefore m is equal to minus 1 and m is equal to 2. Okay. So therefore the complementary function is equal to c1 into e power minus x plus c2 into e power 2x. Okay. This is the complementary function of this particular differential equation. Now I am going to find out particular integral in two different methods. One by one I will do it. Okay. So method 1, particular integral is equal to 1 by d square minus d minus 2 into sin 3x. Okay. here, as I said, the d squared is replaced by minus 9. D squared is replaced by minus 9. So therefore, 1 by minus 9 minus d minus 2 into sin 3x. So this is equal to minus 1 divided by d plus 11 into sin 3x. I need d square in the denominator, so I have to multiply and divide by d minus 11 divided by d minus 11 into sin 3x. So again, which is equal to minus of d minus 11 divided by d square minus 11 square. D square minus 11 square. 11 square is minus 121 into sin 3x. So therefore again I can write. So d square is again what? Minus 9. Minus 9 minus 121 minus 30. Minus minus will be cancelled. So therefore plus 1 by 30 into d minus 11 of sin 3x. D minus 11 of sin 3x. D is nothing but differentiation with respect to x. 1 by d is nothing but integration also with respect to x. Okay. So therefore this is equal to 1 by 30 into d of sin 3x is equal to 3 cos 3x. 3 cos 3x minus 11 sin 3x. 11 sin 3x. So this is the particular integral of the given problem. So therefore the general solution y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Complementary function is c1 into e power minus x plus c2 into e power 2x plus 1 by 30 into 3 cos 3x minus 11 sin 3x. Okay, so this is I use the first method, that is d square is replaced by minus 9. The second method is what about the second method? Method 2. What I said already. So this is equal to sin 3x is imaginary part of 1 by d square minus d minus 2 into sin 3x, not sin 3x, e power I 3x. So now we know the rule. D is replaced by the coefficient of x. So therefore again I can write imaginary part of 1 by 3i the whole square minus 3i minus 2 into e power I 3x. So therefore again I can write imaginary part of, so 9 minus 11, so again I can write minus 1 by, so this is 11 plus 3i. So here is minus 9, here is minus 2, minus 11, minus 3i. I will take out minus, therefore, so divided by 1 by 11 plus 3i into e power I 3x. So therefore again, I am going to find out the imaginary part, so therefore I will multiply it by 11 minus 3i divided by 11 plus 3i into 11 minus 3i into e power I 3x, again which is equal to imaginary part of plus 3i minus 11 plus 3i minus 11 divided by a square minus b square 121 minus I square is equal to again plus 1, therefore plus 9 into e power 3x is equal to cos 3x plus I sin 3x. So actually we need imaginary part of this. So I can take, so this is equal to 1 by 30. So when we multiply by 3i into cos 3x, I will be getting the imaginary part. So therefore I can write 1 by 30 into 3 cos 3x. If I multiply this and that, I and I will be, that is I squared, therefore again you will be getting the real part. Then if you multiply this and that, again real part. If you multiply this and I sin 3x, you will be getting imaginary part. So therefore minus 11 into sin 3x. So this is particular integral. Already we have found the particular integral 1 by 30, 3 cos 3x minus 11 3x. So both the methods will be same. Okay. So therefore this is the second method of finding the particular integral. Okay. So now I am going to do the another problem. The problem number 2 is d square minus 2d. Solve d square minus 2d plus 1 into y. D square minus 2d plus 1 into y is equal to cos x into cos x. Solution. Solutions. As usual, the auxiliary equation is m squared minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. So therefore m minus 1 the whole squared is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 1 twice. The roots are real and equal. So therefore the complementary function is equal to c1 plus c2x into e power x. Okay, so the particular integral is equal to 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into cos x. Here d square is replaced by minus 1. D square is replaced by minus 1. So therefore I can write, here is minus 1 minus 2d plus 1 into cos x. So therefore again I can write minus 1 by 2 into 2d, minus 1 by 2d into cos x. Again which is equal to minus 1 by 2 into 1 by d of cos x, that is integration. 1 by d of cos x is equal to integration of cos x dx. Integration of cos x is equal to sin x. So therefore minus 1 by 2 sin x. Minus 1 by 2 sin x. Therefore the general solution y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. What will be the complementary function? Complementary function is equal to what? What we have taken? C1 plus C2x into e power x plus particular integral is equal to minus sin x by 2. Minus sin x by 2. So this is the required general solutions for the given problem. General solutions for the given problem. Problem number 3 is solve t square plus 1 into y. Problem number 3 is solve t square plus 1 into y is equal to sin 2x into sin x. Sin 2x into sin x. Solution. The auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 is equal to 0. M square plus 1 is equal to 0. M square plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore m squared is equal to minus 1. So this implies m is equal to plus or minus I. M is equal to plus or minus I. So therefore the complementary function is equal to e power alpha x. Alpha is equal to 0. So therefore e power 0 is 1. So therefore c1 cos beta x. Beta is also 1 plus c2 sin x. C2 sin beta x. Particular integral is equal to 1 by d square plus 1. So here sin c, sin d equal to 1 by 2 into cos c minus d minus cos c plus d, minus cos c plus d. So therefore, so here 1 by 2 cos c minus d is equal to 2x minus xx. Therefore cos x minus cos c plus d, 3x. So 1 by 2 into. So I have to take 1 by 2 out. Okay. So now I am splitting this particular integral into two. Particular integral 1 and 2. Particular integral 1 and 2. What is particular integral 1? 1 by 2 into 1 by d square plus 1 into cos x. Particular integral 2 is again minus 1 by 2 into 1 by d square plus 1 cos 3x. So therefore this is equal to d square is replaced by minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 becomes 0. So therefore I can multiply it by x divided by 2 into 1 by 2d cos x. Because if the denominator becomes 0, you have to multiply it by x in the numerator and differentiating this with respect to d in the denominator. Okay. So therefore again I can again which is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by d is integration of cos x. Simply I can take sin x. Similarly particular integral 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. D squared is replaced by minus 9. So therefore this is equal to 1 by minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8 cos 3x. So therefore plus 1 by 16 cos 3x. Plus 1 by 16 cos 3x. So therefore the general solution is equal to y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral 1 plus particular integral 2. So this is equal to, what is the complementary function? C1 cos x plus C2 sin x plus 1 sin x by 4 plus cos 3x by 16. Cos 3x by 16. So therefore cos 3x by 16. So which is the required solutions for the given differential equation. We want to multiply x. So 1 by 4 sin x is not 1 by 4 sin x. X by 4 sin x. This is equal to x by 4 sin x. So here is also x by 4, x sin x by 4. X sin x by 4. Okay. So you have to be very careful to write. So x sin x by 4 plus cos 3x by 16. One more problem. The last problem is d cube. Solve. Last problem is solve d cube minus 3d square, d cube minus 3d square plus 4d minus 12 into y is equal to sin squared x. Sin squared x. Solution. square x. So as usual, the auxiliary equation is m cube minus 3m square plus 4m minus 12 is equal to 0. So we have to take out m square. So m minus 3 plus we have to take out 4. Therefore m minus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore m minus 3 into common, m minus 3 is common. So we will take out m minus 3. So therefore m square plus 4 is equal to 0. So therefore m is equal to 3 and m is equal to minus 4i. Therefore plus or minus 2i. Plus or minus 2i. So again I can write m is equal to 3 or m square is equal to minus 4. M is equal to square root of minus 4, therefore plus 2i. So therefore the complementary function is equal to c1 into e power 3x plus e power alpha x. Alpha is 0. Therefore c2 into cos 2x plus c3 into sin 2x. c3 into sin 2x. So therefore this is the complementary function for the given differential equation, and I am going to find out the particular integral. Particular integral is equal to 1 by d cube minus 3d square plus 4d minus 12 into sin squared x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. That we know that sin squared x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Cos squared x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Okay. Now I can split this into two particular integral. Particular integral 1. Particular integral 1 is equal to 1 by d cube minus 3d square plus 4d minus 12 particular integral 1 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is e power 0x. Wherever the constant comes, you have to multiply with e power 0x. Okay. And particular integral 2 is again 1 by d cube plus minus 3d square plus 4d minus 12 into minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. Minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. Minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. Okay. So here replace all b by 0. So therefore we will be getting minus 1 by 12 into 1 by 2 e power 0. So therefore minus 1 by 24. This is particular integral 1. Particular integral 2 is this is equal to so we'll take out minus 1 by 2, replace d square by minus 4. So this minus 1 by 2 we take out. So therefore this d square is minus 4. So therefore minus 4 into d, d square into d, minus 4 into d, minus 3 into minus 4, therefore plus 12 plus 4d minus 12 1 by into cos 2x into cos 2x. Here the denominator is 0. The denominator is 0. So therefore here we have to multiply by x. We have to multiply by x and divide by, differentiating this denominator with respect to d. So therefore 3d square minus 6d, 3d square minus 6d plus 4 into cos 2x, okay, into cos 2x. So therefore again I can write d square is again minus 4. So therefore minus 1 by 2 into x divided by minus 4. Therefore minus 12. Therefore minus 12, because minus 4 and minus 12. Then minus 6d plus 4 into cos 2x. Again this is equal to minus x by 2 into 1 by minus 6d minus 8. Minus 6d into minus 8 into cos 2x. So we will take out minus and minus will be cancelled. So therefore I can write x by 2 into, also I will take 2 also, therefore x by 4 into 1 by 3d plus 4. 1 by 3d plus 4. 1 by 3d plus 4 cos 2x. So again replace, again we have to multiply and divide. Okay. X by 4 into 3d minus 4 divided by 3d plus 4 into 3d minus 4 into cos 2x. Again which is equal to x by 4 into 3d minus 4 cos 2x divided by 9d square minus 16. Again d square is minus 4. Therefore x by 4 into 3d minus 4 divided by minus 4. So minus 36 minus 52 into cos 2x. So therefore again minus x by 4 into 52 into 3 times of differentiation. So 3 into differentiation of cos 2x is equal to minus sin 2x into 2 minus 4 cos 2x. So therefore I can write this is equal to, here is minus, so all minus will take out, this plus. So here is 1 2, here is also 2, we will take out 2. So therefore minus x into 2 divided by 4 into 52. So therefore 3 sin 2x plus 2 cos 2x. So therefore 2 will be cancelled. This minus and this minus also will be cancelled. So therefore x divided by, this is equal to x divided by 104. X divided by 104 into 3 sin 2x plus 2 cos 2x. So therefore we have particular integral 1, we have particular integral 2. So therefore the general solution is y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral 1 plus particular integral 2. So complementary function is equal to c1 into e power 3x, c1 into e power 3x plus c2 cos 2x plus c3 sin 2x plus particular integral 1 is equal to minus 1 by 24 plus particular integral 2 is equal to x divided by 104, x divided by 104 into 3 sin 2x, 3 sin 2x plus 2 cos 2x, 2 cos 2x. So which is the required general solution, which is required general solutions for the solution for the given differential equation. Okay, so thank you.